Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. That one just going to sneak on by. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Underway now, on to the second hole. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Maybe a spot for the lob wedge, a second to the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. That one unable to hold the green. It'll come back into the fairway. Now a second to this par 3. But those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Moving on to the 4th hole. Yeah, not sure if that was a mishit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short.
Jump and chat.
To the hazard.
Water. Water. Sweat droplets.
As noted in its logo, first opened in 1919. There's a look at the beautiful Pebble Beach golf links here on the captivating Monterey Peninsula. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today, and by my side in the tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing "From Sea to Shining Sea." Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world want to play here, and I have friends really that just took up the game, for example, like a year ago, and that's always where they want to go. Can I get a round at Pebble Beach?
This now his second from just off the fairway.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Ah, yes, very well read. to 1 under now for the day. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the 2nd. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the 2nd at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. This one right about 20 feet now for eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies, getting him to 2 under at the start of his round. On to the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally. Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Huge drive off the tee, now in the driver's seat with a short second and a chance to get it close.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. So 3 straight birdies. That might be a little too much to ask for to start the round. It's a par at the third to remain 2 under. Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you refer to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right, because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you could try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go right.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. One under for the round. Here we are at the first par 3 at Pebble Beach. It's the 189-yard fifth. This was redesigned late last century by the great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Shake of the head there. That nearly a birdie, but they'll have to be content with a par. It's a tremendous par 5 here, the 6th hole. Frank, you can plainly see Stillwater Cove on the right. Where do you want to put this tee shot?
When you look at that tee that you're on for a start, Rich, you're 20 yards above, so whatever you hit's going to go at least 20 yards further. So I look at that first bunker, 270, really only playing 250 yards, and then the fairway sloping towards the right. So even a 3-wood to some of the longer players, just something that hits around there, could even be a long iron, it's going to scoot forward. If you get 270 yards out of your tee shot, I mean, you can still reach this par 5 and 2.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're going to have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Not much left here for birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Tee at number 7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship golf. It is also one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
Here we go. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Well, that was nearly very good. Just the speed of the green taking that one away.
-1 for the day. Now to one of the most picturesque par 4s in the world, the 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open here, called it simply the greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up this slope, but all in all, not too difficult a putt.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par.
Frank, you might be tempted to just stare off at the Pacific Ocean. It's right there. But you'd also better have your focus on what is one of the more challenging par fours in the game.
Yeah, this stretch, 8, 9, 10, demands just not just concentration, but really great shots. The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely flush down that left side. And the reason why, if you look closely, is this fairway, just everything moves to the right. So if you sort of pitch it in the middle of the fairway or the right-hand side of the fairway, it's going to go on the rough and leave you a really difficult second shot. So a great drive here is rewarded.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. So a tap in here, it's a bogey at the 9th, and that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. Starting the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Nope. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
A beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. That's well done. Let the slope take it. That is an excellent shot. A great opportunity here for birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. This 12th hole certainly not as famous as some of the other par 3s here at Pebble Beach, like number 7 or 17. But 12's a good one at 202 yards. Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm. That did not make a good sound coming off the face, and that'll be trouble over there. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from the tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yes, 3 is a good score. Believe me, here at the 12th. No question about that.
Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make 3 here. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle here, but it's very easy to mess up. Purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide. Well, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. We arrive now at the 582-yard par 5 14th. It is one of the hardest holes on the PGA Tour, year in, year out. This is a bear. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Birdie on the last, and likely to give at least one back here.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
That's 1 under on the day.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. A look at birdie here at 15.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you've got to be careful not to run this by if it wanders offline.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16. Key here, carry the island bunker.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Cleans that up in the hole. Well, here we are, 17th hole, and this is where you can make your mark on the sport. Frank, so much history at this par 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And, of course, one of my favorites is 1982. Tom Watson had missed this green to the left, and the late Bruce Edwards was his caddy. And they were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation with the US Open on the line.
Favorite
And Watson
course.
said, well, what about if I just hole it? And if you look really closely at the footage, as Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, I told you so. And then just a few years ago, too, Gary Woodland, he had to chip it on this green and made 3.
That one safely on the putting surface. This from about 10 feet. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Well, you're not just playing the 18th hole at Pebble Beach, are you? You're taking a moment to soak it all in. Stand on that tee box, look out at the Pacific Ocean, think about what's happened here, who's played this hole, who's made history here, and then you let it rip. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Well, Frank, it is a pleasant walk under any circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in two here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
Oh, yeah, it's a birdie eagle finish here at 17 and 18. And that'll be a round of 3 under, 69. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time. From scenic Lighthouse Point here on the rugged coast of Maine, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Well, I don't think that's how you envision things starting. A wayward first tee shot, but he's going to get away with it as that ricochets back into the fairway. Uses the spin there and holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
I think he fancies his chances over this one. Very makeable.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. And he will finish that off, so nothing wrong with that. A solid par here to get the round started. Now at the second hole here at Lighthouse, it's a par 3, 234 yards. Difficult hole, Frank, especially when the wind picks up.
It is, and you can see with that bunker on the right side, that's obviously the bailout area because the problem side is to the left of this green. That's where the cliff starts to run all the way down to the ocean. This is a very difficult par 3, not just because of its length, but because it's exposed to all of Maine's elements.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Yeah, he would have liked that to fall, but he needed to gun it just a little more. So the second hole proves a bit too tough. It's a bogey after that opening par. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo back with you at the third hole here at the Cliffs. And this is a hole that offers up a chance to put a red number on the board, Frank.
It certainly does. A good drive finding this very narrow fairway will certainly give you the opportunity to reach the green in two. Stray a little left, either with the drive or the second, and all of a sudden you might realize this par 5 has teeth.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Well, here at the par 4 fourth, 411 yards, Frank, this is the kind of hole where you want to pull out the cell phone and maybe take a few pictures because the views are absolutely amazing.
And you also see why this golf course is called the Cliffs. That's for sure. Great vistas. This front nine completely lines the coast, so you're going to need to keep it fairly straight on this golf course. This hole in particular, though, the fairway is actually rather generous, so you do get a little bit of reprieve off the tee. And you really want to hit the fairway because that green is very tiny, Rich.
We lost this one to the left.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. So that one, Frank, came out way too hot.
Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Oh, how about the read there? Nothing easy about that one, but bottom of the barrel, and that's an excellent par save. Now at the 5th hole, it's a par 4. Frank, what are we in store for?
Well, it's very easy to get lulled into a false sense of security here, Rich. No fairway bunkers, just sort of think you would blaze away. But really, you've got to find a fairway here. Very small green and well protected by that bunker short and right of this green. So if you miss the fairway, this hole becomes very difficult indeed quite quickly. Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Now this, Iona, from just off the fairway.
129 yards left to the flag today. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Okay, not the intended plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot or 2 off the green. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, no problem with that. Now at the 6th hole, it's a par 3, just under 200 yards. Where's the challenge here, Frank?
Well, you've got to love that bunker on the left side, Rich, especially because it's shaped like a letter L. Got to fly that. Green's not too deep. So really the challenge is trying to flight that ball amongst the breeze. Should kick up. Good little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, pretty big swing
WTF.
necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
This from 7 feet.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. So 2 straight bogeys are going to see him fall from red numbers back down to +1. Par 4 7th here at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you unhappy if you walk out of here with anything other than a birdie?
I think we'll see all sorts of different scores here, Rich. If you hit the fairway, then obviously you're definitely going to be looking at birdie. But you stray or hit the wrong club off the tee, that's really what this hole's about. It's about club selection. You could hit a multitude of clubs off this tee. Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second. Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Slipping just a bit, another bogey, and now 2 over par. Now another par 3. We're at the 8th. Frank, it's only 165 yards.
It is, but when you look at the green, you can see how narrow it is. Actually, the green is nearly a figure 8, so it's obviously the right number hole. Bunker's sort of short leftish and that little pocket area on the right, so it'll punish anything left or right, even though the hole's just that meager yardage.
Yeah, he was begging for it to go. Didn't quite have enough to reach the back of the green, but it'll be a birdie putt regardless. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to the par 5 ninth. Frank, what are we looking at here?
Well, for the longer hitters, it's actually a chance to reach a par 5 and 2. 300 yards is where that fairway starts to bend more to the left. So you have to do the maths. It's going to give you roughly 250 yards to the middle sort of front left of that green. That's the easy way to play the hole. Make a mistake off the tee, and you might find out this is a more difficult three-shotter than what you were anticipating.
No dog, just me.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. Frank, you think about the great designers, Dye, Alistair McKenzie, and Christian Brand is certainly in that conversation. They like to play mind games with you, and you're playing with people's heads when you look at that number on the card.
You feel like you've gained something. So the great par 5s are often reachable. 11, that's one of them.
And this one's only 530 yards as a par 5, and remember 10 was a par 4 at 592. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
160 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
That one just going to sneak on by. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Now we go to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards, and more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that makes all those interesting shapes of the bunkers. For example, here, nipping it in the fairway, making driver almost too much club or very, very risky, plus the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting, but you don't know what you're going to finish up shooting on it.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though. Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. An outside look here for birdie. That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. 12th hole now, and Frank, the long hitters could have an advantage here.
If they want to take a very dangerous line over that left side, this is really where the shot maker has the advantage. That hole bending completely to the left. You'd like to hit a draw there, so use those bunkers down the through side of the fairway and then just sort of shape that ball towards the green. Interesting shaped green, really 3 different sections to this, and of course 3 bunkers, each protecting a different portion.
And that is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Well, well, well. What do we have here, partner? The par 5 13th, or is it a par 8? I can't tell.
It looks like a misprint, Rich. 702 yards, and not only that, too, they put the 2 fairway bunkers in a perfect place. Perfect place if they want to annoy your tee shot. It's going to take 310, 320 yards just to get past that. Then you've got a long, long way to go. And, of course, remember when you're on 10, this is the shared green. So 13 and 10, this is where they meet up again at the end of a long, long walk.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a 3rd shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Pretty stylish right there. Okay, a well-deserved birdie there, and it puts him into red figures as well, moving to 1 under par. Starting the 14th hole. And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. This will test the skill set here. It's his 2nd. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. 15th hole, and Frank a return to sanity. 387 yards, par 4.
Yeah, 2nd easiest hole on the golf course. Bends a little to the left. Just avoid the sand left and that little pot bunker on the right. And you should be set up with a relatively short iron in to a green that really the only problem is if you go long.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his 2nd from relatively close range. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. We begin the finishing stretch here at Lighthouse Point with the downhill 241-yard par 3 16th, bunker in the back, but open access to the pin otherwise. Fun hole here. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. A little short-sided here, left of the green for his 2nd. 19 feet away. That was low from the start. One under on the deck. 17th hole is another par 5, 613 yards. Frank, how do you play it?
Only the longest hitters can get here in two. It's two big hits, that's for sure. S-shaped fairway, so if you can't reach the par 5 and 2, you can still plot your way down there for a nice little pitch, and really great opportunity to get one back off the scorecard.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result.
Yo.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. Frank, it's been quite a journey to this point, but here we are, the 18th hole at Lighthouse Point.
It looks like a dogleg left, or it should play like a dogleg left. You might stand on that tee and think that you can take the direct line.
You can't get there from here, can you?
Good old Maine terminology there. So the goal really is to somehow find that fairway down the right. And, of course, it all depends on how far you fly that tee shot on the line you take. From there on in, just a short iron and maybe a chance to get another birdie and finish with a smile on your face.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag and the pin on the left portion of the green.
I like the looks of this one.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And that will make this a sub-70 round of 69.
Frank, we saw it all today here at the Cliffs at Lighthouse Point. We played about a 700-yard par 5 and almost 600-yard par 4. Some really demanding par 3s. This was enjoyable. And
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the outskirts of the eternal city of Rome, where you'll find the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
And that one safely on the right side of the fairway, so that a promising start as he gets the round underway. Well, he got that right in the center of the club face. A big drive there to get the round started. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe.
So this is where club selection becomes much more important. Uphill, make sure you have enough stick, and then swing away. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Okay, safely in for par here at the opening hole. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Now to the second, another par four. This is fair, though, at 506 yards. Tee shots need to avoid a large central bunker, as well as two more further up the left side. this, maybe a touch right.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Oh, that is way right. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. Gonna take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second. Made excellent contact from that lie, but Frank, as you know, it's still difficult to control where the ball goes and how far it goes.
Yeah, you've got to have such a strong left hand when you're trying to get through that rough, because if the grass grabs the hosel a little bit, it just pulls it, so it sends that ball to the left. I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Now, that was right all the way. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Beautiful, nicely done right there. An early birdie at the second, and a 1-under start to his round. Okay, good job to limit the damage as that's in for a bogey. Now to the third here at Marco Simone at 453 yards. It is the third of 3 par 4s to start out. Unlike the first 2 holes, this one bends to the right. And those who decide to take on the dogleg can often be rewarded with a short iron for the approach. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. That one looking a little right. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Oh, hello there. Never mind leaving the approach short when you can do that. What a putt there, and it is in for a birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Our first par 3 of the round avails itself here at the 188-yard fourth. 2 bunkers right of the green should be avoided at all costs. Okay, safely aboard. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. 6 feet now for birdie. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day.
Now see if we're talking.
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna look.
Is this? Yep.
Yeah. Nigga.
Which way? Don't start that. You'll get me kicked off of here again. Which way do I gotta go? You done confused me now. I gotta go that way.
It's going right, so you gotta go left. Yeah. Look at the lines. You gotta go the opposite to the lines.
Yeah. When I get close, it fucks me up. God damn it! You see what I'm talking about now, don't you?
Do you know what though? Sometimes the shorter ones
are hard.
Remember that? Oh, they were fucking awful yesterday on that one course.
That's 1 under on the day.
You're in the lead.
Onwards to the 5th here at Marcos Simone. It is the first of 2 shortish par 4s. This one at 376 yards. It's the first hole where water really comes into play.
See, I wish I could play golf properly. I can play it, but not properly. Like, I have no control over the ball.
What, in real life or on the game?
Yeah, no, in real life. Because it'd be, like, to go and play on a golf course, it's so relaxing just to walk around and you can just...
Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah.
It's so relaxing to walk around and... Or being in the fucking... or just driving around in a golf cart and drink and smoke and...
Yeah, we used to have a little, it was like... I think it was 9 holes, but they weren't very big, and then they had a driving range. It was pretty fun to go there and fuck around.
It what? My thing cut out for some reason.
Oh, I said, yeah, we had one that was up in the woods. Like there was trees in between all the holes. But there was a big field where they had the driving range. It was pretty fun to go there. The country club's like fucking $2,500 a month for the shitty one. Or not a month, I mean a year, I think.
Well, the course we used to play on, what is it called? Whitney Manor Golf Course, right? And there's like a fishing pool, and you actually take the fucking drive literally in front of this fucking, like, this pond, but it's huge. And there's all fucking fishermen fucking fishing around it. I ain't got no control over the ball, you know what I mean? So it's like, you've got to look, and if they're clever, they'll move out the way, because I can't play, you know.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know where this summit is going.
Yeah.
Reach this green in regulation.
That is spot on.
Yep.
I fuck with the spin too
It's
much.
a solid shot and a green in regulation.
If you'd fuck with it a little more, you probably could have got it in there.
This is good.
I put too much on it. Not the right direction.
Yeah, a lot of the golf courses that I've played at have a lot of old people that fucking just go there for the clubhouse and have lunch there and shit.
Yeah, it's the majority. Well, I wouldn't say the majority, but yeah, there's a lot of people down here at this one that does it.
Makeable.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. 14 feet to the hole.
Hit it too hard. Shit.
Nope.
Well, maybe I didn't. I just didn't aim it right, did I?
You're quiet, Rivers.
Building his dream base over there in No Man's Sky. He's gonna have a whole goddamn city built over
I bet it's fucking. I bet it's on more than 5 levels now, isn't it?
It plays uphill with a deep.
there. He's like, it spans 4,000 acres. It's 200 foot high. Yeah, it's true.
Oh goddamn! Look what I've done here. Jesus Christ!
Oh, Nicholson put in 4-wheel drive. He got out of there.
Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked.
It went in the bunker, Rudders, and it went uphill and come out the bunker. Oh no!
That's how good he is.
It's Jack Nichols. Can't believe the cunt's still alive.
This one turning left.
He's 80 something, he is. Like 84 or something. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He played in the 60s.
Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th.
Yeah, now that guy is old, ain't he?
Have you seen his fucking guitarist, Ronnie Wood? Oh,
so
mate, Ronnie
Wood.
Wood.
To get a full
Sorry,
club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Where'd you watch that? Oh, see.
Oh, I remember that shit. That wasn't that long ago, was it, Rose?
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there.
Never, never, never stop. God dang, Jay.
Oh, come on! That's bollocks!
You hit that something too hard, man.
I know. But it went in and out. And...
Yeah, you had to aim down, but...
Here at birdie.
Yeah, and this is the sort of putt that he can have a good run at, ever so slightly up
As
the
you-
hill with a hint of movement from left to right.
Oh, he's got that. Fine. Get it.
Just gonna sneak on by.
How's your missus coping? Not smoking weed and that, Aaron? Is she all good with it? No.
This is an 11-foot putt.
No way. Oh.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Jack the sack.
One over for the day.
Hold on a minute.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The 7th is the longest of the par 3s here at Marco Simone at 222 yards. This hole features 2 bunkers short, protecting a long kidney-shaped green. Players who do not dial in the yardage just right can be left with an extremely difficult 2-putt. Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Now some touch needed here for his second. Now this for birdie.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, but not very much.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Cleans that up in the hole. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 8th hole is the longest of the par 4s here at Marco Simone, measuring out at a full 525 yards. Because of its length, this is a par 5 for the members, as water is in play up the entire left side of the hole and leads to a green that extends right around the hazard.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
Well, that is right and way offline. That is straight into the thick stuff. You got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second. Well, you need a little bit of luck in this game, don't you? That was fortunate to make its way through, and it wound up in the fairway as well.
Yeah, some say trees are 90% in. Never happened to me that way. I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Look here at birdie.
And I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in read, just a little uphill.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Sizable putt from 16 feet. Two over for the day. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. The ninth hole is where we find the first of 3 par 5s here at Marco Simone. This one at 587 yards. Similar to the 8th, water is an issue up the entire left side of the hole. The green is well protected too, with 2 bunkers left, 1 to the right, and that aforementioned water coming into play on shots long or left. All right, in the fairway.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there. You don't always need to go driver, right? Getting the ball in the fairway is the key. You don't want to play out of position on a course like this.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
I sent you one. Send it back.
Yeah. I mean, they made a fucking event on GTA, fucking for 420.
What'd they do?
I don't know. I never took part in it. I just saw it then on my home screen.
He had a weed shop. They had the smallest canopy I've ever seen in my life, like 4 foot by 4 foot, with a little bitty table out there under it. I don't even know what he's doing. I was like, y'all could have went a little bit harder. I guess he's getting out free weed. I should have went in there, huh?
You should have. It was 420.
Look. Oh, man, I thought you had it.
And me. I thought that was in. When it kicked, I thought, oh, yes.
For, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Now note this for birdie.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
You can.
Yep.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that'll be a 2 over 37 for this outward 9. The backside begins here with a par 4 10th at 453 yards. This is a nice hole. It's almost hard to believe you could be so close to the bustle of Rome and yet find a lush green fairway here with a burbling creek meandering its way along the right side of the hole. Solid, good drive in the fairway. to the ball on an upslope now for his second. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Eight-foot putt here. Two under on the deck. That's nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Now to a risk-reward hole, the 329-yard par 411. It's a dogleg left, slightly uphill with water coming into play on the left-hand side. Bombers will have a chance of going for glory, but the green is protected by two bunkers short and left and some serious humps and hollows to the right.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And you let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so we'd love to take advantage here.
No, kind of underread that one, and it winds up missing below the hole. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie. They'll push that score to 3 under for the round. Oh, no, just a lack of concentration there. That'll cost him. Three over for the day. The grandeur of this place really hits you when you stand on the tee here at the par 5 12. Tee shots will need to navigate 3 left side bunkers and another larger bunker to the right. From there, 3 more bunkers are very much in play around the green for those trying to get home in 2. And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You are sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
This one going to really test your distance control. Back up the hill for an eagle. From 17 feet, this for eagle. Nope. Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Yes, a 2-putt birdie. That's in for a 4. Now to the 13th, a beguiling little par 3 at 150 yards. At first blush, this would seem to be a fairly easy hole, and indeed it is the number 18 handicap for the members. But take note that this green can get hard and fast, meaning tee shots sometimes need a little bit of finessing. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green. Now a second to this par 3. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's a steadying putt right there. Well done to save par. A straightforward look here for birdie. Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. Many of the par 4s here at Marco Simone seem to fall into one of 2 categories, short or long. And this 14th hole falls into the latter category at 509 yards. This hole forces you to make a decision off the tee. You can try to take on the dog leg and shorten the hole significantly, or play it safe out to the right and give yourself a long iron into this green. This is a bit right, trying to draw its way back.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Yeah, that's a beautiful tee shot. Now watch this go. It's going to trundle right on down the slope. So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second. Well, that's what separates the good players from the great players, the ability to get it that close from that kind of lie.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
That one just going to sneak on by. Now this for another birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. The 15th hole is a tough one at this point in the round. A long uphill par 4 at 479 yards. The best play is to stay left off the tee and avoid those two fairway bunkers. The second shot is a challenge as well, with 3 deep bunkers protecting the right front portion of the green. This one started up the right side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Oh, that is right, and that could be trouble. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. He's got a clear path to the green, but this definitely not where you want to be for your second.
Isn't the point of this game to get the ball in the hole?
Not taking the easy road on this hole, but still a chance to get out of here respectably, Frank.
Yeah, if that ball had just missed that bunker, got some decent distance out of that deep rough.
Sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Well,
but Jay can't hit the ball. He sucks, man. That's what the problem is. Fucking Jack Nicklaus is.
Those bunker shots are always hard.
He's rolling over in his grave. The way Jay's playing with him.
Okay, well,
He's not
that
dead
is
yet.
on the green. It's just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole.
Oh, Mal.
I had it too hard, dang it.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that's
God,
right
this
on
is going
by.
to be awful, isn't it?
You got this.
Get in, get in, get in, get in. The hit was straight, the fucking... Just off course, like...
11 feet away.
Ah, I hit it too hard there.
That's a bit offline.
To carry it. Oh, hell, I hit it crooked too, didn't I?
Coming back.
Yep.
That probably hurt me worse than the other.
He was shouting some shit to himself then, as he was ramming that club into the ground.
And that safely in for bogey, so he'll take a step back as he drops to 4 under for the round. Okay, no problem with that.
Where in the hell is this course located, Jay?
Imagine trying to tackle this
In the world, I mean. Is this in America, or where is this at?
This is pressure.
I think it's America.
16. It is drivable at 303 yards, but the obstacles are plentiful, including water right and 3 front bunkers. Plus, sometimes
Can't see his
getting
name
it to the
anymore.
green is not the problem. Getting it to stop is.
We'll do it like this. Let's see if this will work.
You shouldn't aim your putt at top of the line, but
Well,
at
this
the
is a big chance, but
starting
it's looking
line.
good.
Try to get it in the hole this time.
I'm trying to get it in the hole, man. I've been trying all my life.
Play of power and precision off the tee.
Look at that. That's pretty good, wasn't it, Jay?
Par 4
Yep.
in 1.
GR8 shot.
I don't know, Jay.
I'm going for it, I'm going to go left a bit more.
Oh, shit. This. All right. That's in the stands. God almighty.
Oh, that is way right.
This is wet.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Oh, man, that's going downhill, too. You're going to end up in the fucking water.
16th hole, decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second
Yeah, I
shot.
played safe.
I've got no spin, he said.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that was beautiful, Jay.
Thank
I
you.
was afraid you was going to overshoot that damn thing and roll down off the bank.
That was a proper fucking...
That was Nicholas at his best, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where'd I got to aim it? Right here?
Yeah.
When they're short, it fucks me up.
Glass.
Oh, shit.
I'm right on your ball.
I think it's your shot again, dude. I think you slightly passed me. No, no, no. Look at that. We're in line.
Yeah. Well, that's consistent.
You know, if I don't go left, it's fucking... It's
It'll
going to
fuck
go
up.
left. And if I go left, it's going to go straight.
Yeah, you're fucking up on your stroke, won't you?
Yeah. Another fucking birdie for Doc. Left, left.
Powering it in there.
Yeah.
At this point, another birdie, and it moves him to 5 under par. 2 holes remain here at Marco
I'd be
Simone.
absolutely
This par
ecstatic
317
if I
is
was
no
only 2
push
over on this course in real
206
life.
yards. Players will likely favor the right side of the green.
Yeah, I would too. God almighty.
I'd be getting paid the big fucking money if I could do this shit, you know? Jeez.
Yeah.
To swing a match one way or the
Hey,
other.
he's back.
Hey, anybody in this chat wants to join a game with us, feel free to. Well, if you got the game, you can. I'm on share play with you. Hey, yeah, there you go.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, did you get that EA Sports thing with us? That
EA Play or whatever? No, it's £30 for the year or something. Ah, hell, running my mouth, not paying attention. I think that's what I paid for it. I mean, it's going up next year. They sent me an email about it, but...
That one was running so hot.
No, I guess they just jacking the prices up like everybody else is jacking their prices up, but I don't have to pay it till next year. They just said it was going up so much. I don't remember how much he said, but I don't know how many people can we put. Oh, how many people can we put in share play, Jay?
I don't think we can do more than 2. Here.
Look at this shit right here. That is nice.
It went away from the hole, started slowing down, and then just started coming back to the hole, but like in the perfect path. Nearly. This is
I knew I should have went higher.
It's like the ball kept going, and then it decided to turn back on itself.
Oh, went too far.
Got it out there too far. It was trying
I'm making
to come
45
back.
footers and can't make a 10 footer.
Okay, 2-footer for birdie, not a problem.
That's it, you know, as long as I get under par on the next shot, on the next hole, left. Yeah, as long as I can go under par on this next hole, I'll be even on the course. That's a fucking stupendous fucking round of golf.
Oh yeah.
It's this one, the par
600
5
yards, par
Nothing like
5.
a chance at an eagle to put the capper on your day. This hole affords just that. Although 6s and 7s can come into play as well, thanks to that deep blue pond to the left.
Well, we'll stay away from that deep blue pond then.
Yeah. I'll land right in it probably.
Oh, minus 60.
Yeah, roll it all the way down there. Oh yeah.
Rolling.
That's gonna be about 400, ain't it? 401.
401. And he's still not happy with it, look.
It's like, man, I should have went 700.
It's a 115-foot drop from the fucking tee to the hole. Oh, here we go. Power swing.
Bang! Right into the bunker.
Okay, you got that high, I could hear a jet.
Yeah, it sounded like them.
Oh, 402, 403, 405. Alright, 410.
It's about 420 now. 415.
415.
Are you on PC or console?
I'm on PS5.
Yep. It don't matter. I think if
I don't know if it does or not.
Anyway, I think it might have crossplay. Yeah, man. Got 4 in at the minute.
Okay, thanks, brother.
Just me and Jay. Hell, Jay ain't worth a shit. You ain't got to worry about him. Look at him swing his shit.
Look how fucking straight that is. Oh, come on, come back.
Got it over in the stands, man.
Oh, stay there.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way. And
He's happy with that, though. He hits a 401 and he's not happy. And he misses the green and he's happier. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got to get that GIR, man. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to play this safe. That wasn't too safe, was it? I done the same shit you did.
Just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too
Yeah,
much
did
trouble
overswing it.
getting it up and down for the birdie.
What the fuck? How the hell did I move my damn...
Press circle again and press square too if you fucked it up.
Alright.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
no,
hell,
I
was looking at the shadow too, man. I was looking right at the damn shadow of the flag.
I thought that was
Yeah, I thought I was on target, yep.
Kitchen wedge. That was pretty weak.
We just got to get back in Tiger Woods style. We'll be pin seeking and albatrossing and all the stuff.
Oh yeah!
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Likes to make you think you're doing well.
5
Like,
footer
what
down
shot am
for
I on?
birdie.
Am I going to be shooting for par? Left a bit. That's it.
Right there?
Well, no. I just thought you wanted to know which way it went. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
I don't know why when they're close it kind of fucks me up.
To the round here today.
Like, it confuses me for some reason.
God damn, look at that shit. Bet I missed this.
So a tap in there.
Whew.
That's for par at the last.
Yeah, 1 over.
That's
I'd be happy
gonna
with that.
wrap up
Marco Simon
18
Golf
holes of
and
golf.
Country Club. Where's that? Let me Google it.
Does that get you laid back in the clubhouse, Jay?
And that was an entertaining
Augusta
day at the
National
golf course.
Park. Where's that?
Can't believe they
Augusta.
passed to do this.
That's like the second course on the
Go to Big Eight
thing.
third and
You know, on this course select.
Is it America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back out and pick a different course.
Yeah, we can do it, yeah. Augusta National. Which one did we do? Not that one.
What do you mean?
Okay, because there's Augusta National and then there's Augusta National Par 3 courses.
Yeah, I accidentally pinned the quest for that course. That's why them numbers are down there on the bottom left. That you saw a minute ago.
Yeah. Let's try this one. Don't think we played this, have we? Pioneers.
Nah, go for it. Hell. I was gonna say you can give me that Scotty guy.
Oh, you want that Scotty guy?
Yeah, just so we don't look the same. I know I'm going missing. Nah, fuck it. I'll stay with Nicholas, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say stay with him because otherwise you fucking go from one to another and you.
They all
this
screwed
dude's
up.
Like, yeah, this dude's like 100% accurate, you know. Well, he's
EA
99, isn't he?
Sports and the PGA Tour, so proud to bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf.
Frank Nobilo.
With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on. So
His
I'll
name's
ask the question,
Nobilo.
what are
Frank
you gonna be
Nobilo.
looking at here today?
Tee to green.
It's got me every time he
I know
says it.
people always say putting's important.
And there's
I'm
some
not gonna
dude
say
called
it's
something
overrated,
Gay the
but
Third.
Tee to green. If you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways
Yeah,
greens.
I can't think of his first name, but he comes on. I'm here with Johnny Gay the Third, and it's a nice hole there, John. Sweet. Go on, get on.
If I'd have gave
That's
full
on the
power,
green,
I'd have
dude.
made it to the green, damn it.
Oh,
That it-
look at the run. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Right down the heart of this first
I
fairway.
probably need to be in the fairway anyway. Fairway and regulation stuff.
Mm. Oh,
Oh, if
God.
you hadn't have done that shit at the end, you might have made it.
Put some backspin on that, and it still stopped, you mother.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. Tough spot for a second shot of the round from the sand at 1.
Look at the state of that green.
Damn, you got...
I'm going up there. It's like I wanted to be at this end of the green, but not off the green. Oh, fuck off.
Them wedges and shit, they go farther than you think they're going to go, don't they?
Into the short grass.
Well, look at the green. Look to the left.
Yeah.
Fucking awful. On the. That's why I tried to get to that nice bit at the back.
It's you again.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, dude. Well,
Yeah,
I
I'd
always
back it up
swing
some,
right,
yeah.
anyway. I always swing right, so. Oh, look, picture straight now.
Boom! Oh!
Get the why won't they go in, dude?
Why won't you go to your home?
Yeah, go to your home.
The big
I'm gonna
drive
start
got him
beating
here.
the shit out of
Now
that
a
clown.
short one for his second.
Oh, Doc says they're bringing it back with us.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2's coming out. Well, they're in development.
Yeah. He was in that TV series on Netflix called Watcher, The Watcher. If you get a chance to see that, watch that. That is
Is that the one with Naomi Watts in it?
that older lady.
Yeah, the blonde from the ring.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I
bangs
seen
her
it.
on the bangs her on the bed. Well, just goes to bang her up. God damn it.
Nope.
Goes to bang her on the bed and fucking she's getting well horny and that. She's all into it, and he's like, just wait, just let me go and put the
Around
house
6
alarm on.
feet
And
here,
she's like,
we're
you know what? Fucking forget it. Yeah. Yeah, the
Yes,
people are
nice
writing
to
letters.
in for birdie, and
Yeah.
it's into red figures
Do you know
now.
there's going to be more to it? There's going to be another series. Yeah. Because if you look at the end, he's fucking. He becomes like the watcher, the dude that lived in the house. You know, the family that lived in it.
Moving
Yeah.
on, we come to the par 4 second.
And Shooter McGavin's the copper. And he's like, I love it when they come in, like, they accuse him of being the watcher, and then they turn up like 2 days later asking him to investigate these tunnels. And he's like, firstly, like, why would I want to help you when you... It was brilliant. It's like, you know... Well,
And I don't eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
I wonder if in real life, if Adam Sandler did actually get a fucking Subway credit card where he can eat at every Subway.
Dude, I remember when that first movie come out, if you went in Subway and said Happy Gilmore sent me, you got like a half the sub for free or half price or some shit.
Man.
Yeah. That was before the $5 foot long.
Yeah. Or a $6.
That one up the right side.
$6 fucking.
Problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
I remember when Nikki was in the hospital, giving birth to Jacob, and fucking I was starving, so I was like, I'm going to fucking
105 yards to the front,
to Subway around the corner, and I said I want one of every meat. I didn't know how many meats they had, right? God damn, it was gross. Yeah, it was like 20 quid. He was like, you know, it's going to be expensive. I was like, dude, I'm starving. And it was fucking gross.
A little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now we'll have a go at this.
Take your time, Jay. I got to get a beer.
Oh, mate. Oh, fuck off.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful
still my
with
shot.
the lag putting.
I could get this for birdie. Too hard.
That's
Fuck
going to
off.
wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. 10-foot putt left.
Just give everyone something to watch for a minute. Do the flyover. Do another flyover.
Hell, I wish we'd known them boys' names. We'd invited them in. I'm assuming they got the game. But I doubt those are their gamer tags. Jang-a-lang.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. Frank, you're too big to be a lapdog, dude.
Oh,
that
shit.
Did not look like it was going in.
Yeah, I didn't think it was either.
Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Next up, it is the par 4 third.
Oh, he's got it. Ding.
That's so cool, ain't it?
Yeah, I love the visuals and that. Oh, nice side of the bunker
I'll
though.
tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Oh, nice. Two in a row.
Yeah.
Two in a row.
I'm in the bushes now though, dude.
Yeah, she nailed that fucker. Oh, nice ricochet.
Fucking save that with the old spin.
Bad bounces.
Look at that!
There's a good one.
Never seen him do that before.
What'd he do?
He like started punching the air. He was like,
Oh.
yeah!
Par 4.
Oh, that should do it. He actually didn't overhit it that time.
Hit it perfect, didn't I?
Yeah.
For eagle.
Oh. I didn't want to get on that hill. I got nervous about the hill. The runoff. Shouldn't have, though.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is back up the slope.
Iona Stephen.
Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little
Looks
bit
like there's a lot of movement to me there, lady.
Yeah.
I hit
Like
that
when
too
you
hard,
cough.
didn't I? Yep.
It's like when you cough too hard and your eyes start like making them flashing lines, isn't it?
Feet, though, coming back. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie.
At least he was honest. No gimme here. Too hard.
So you can see definitely not a gimme there.
Alright, Frank, stop now, dude.
Yep, good work.
I mean, this is better than 2K23, ain't it, Jay?
In for a
Much better than 2K23.
Oh, shit.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Challenging hole coming up next. This is the par 4 fourth.
Oh, sorry, Doc.
Downhill.
Down, Frank. Come on, dude. Don't go in that bunker.
Oh, my God.
Oh, in and out.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
Could have gone anywhere. You decided to go there. No, mate, spin was saving that.
Hell in a hell. I mean, you both managed to miss.
Going to take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second.
Oh, fucking hell. Get on the green at least.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
And that ball going to wind up on the fringe, but that a more than acceptable result given that line. Notice down there, is that as bad as it looks?
Frank, no, you're too fucking big, dude.
A decision had to be made there that was perhaps even a layup, but all in all, that's a tremendous shot just to get the ball on the green from there.
Christ.
Jesus can't help you now.
I know, yeah. Especially when you overhit that.
Oh.
Coffee today. Second shot was short.
Yeah, too much coffee today.
Whizzes past the hole.
Does sound like me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet.
It's not what my computer says, you liar. He was like, the
That's because you were overshooting.
Oh, he's fucking underhit it now.
Yeah, the putting just takes time, you know. If you had tiger vision every time, it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah.
There's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie.
We ain't played this one before. I mean, on this game, we ain't played this before, have we?
The fifth hole.
Not this course.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I'm going to take my dog to the toilet and you'll probably have to reset that share play as well, go.
Alright.
I'll be back with it.
After 2 years of construction.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result.
Yeah. But you don't like it on flat screen at all? Well, it's just a whole different ball game or something? Yeah.
What does? Yeah. Oh, I think that's the good. That's the good thing for Doc being able to have it though, is because he don't like being in fucking VR all the time. So like he could play it in flat screen, but
Is my gamer tag?
well, that's the thing I said yesterday when it was like it's different if it was a flat screen game, and I wouldn't play it because it's like, but because you're in there and it's VR, it's yeah. Like there's this one planet that I was on, and there was fucking like octopus tentacles coming out of the ground, and they just move along like a tremor.
That is going to be an excellent result.
Sick.
Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. I like it a lot.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one.
I don't know if I pressed something. Sorry, Doc.
Yep, you did. All right. It's a big damn head.
Good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. He's got a beautiful canvas to putt from here. This for an eagle.
Oh, I've got to get this.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was.
No!
Oh, good thing you did. I think it was a good thing you did do it under.
It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Cut off the eagle. This for birdie.
I even stopped grinding through the backswing.
Really good golf here early on. It's going to move him to 4 under to his first 5 holes.
You're fucking doing well on this, Doc. 4 under.
6th hole.
Yeah, but I missed that all-important eagle right there. That was sad.
You're 4 under. I'm dead even.
Hold 1, Jay. Come on, man.
Come on now. This is how we do it.
Let's power it up so we can fly into the stands.
Shit.
Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green.
You think, commentator?
I think I'll try it like this.
Same place.
Oh, I was still coming in too hot.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
I'm just sitting up in the
Clean
short
lie here
grass.
for his second to the par 3.
I can't see shit. Right, we're going for it this time.
At least you hit the pin, so we know we can hit it. It's not invisible.
Lovely pitch
I
shot.
told you I was
Just
going
nipped
for
that
it.
ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well.
Yeah.
Good shot.
We've been trying and not been making it.
Oh,
Take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever. And this is a long,
touched
long
it
putt
too
going
much.
back.
Touch of a rapist.
What's his name? Jacking off?
Fairly long 25-foot putt here.
Shit.
Hang on. That's got to leave about 3 feet. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par.
Perfect.
3 under on the day. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th.
Fucking look at them bunkers.
And this may turn out to be a bit of a...
I mean, if I'm being as honest, it really doesn't matter because they don't seem to be burying up that bad.
Yep. And it's Jack Nicklaus. So it's like...
Yeah.
Is it Jack Nicklaus? It's Jack Nicklaus, isn't it?
Nicholas Glaus. I don't know.
Nicklaus. Nicklaus. It's Nicklaus.
Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the
Hey, quit
fairway
doing
with the
that.
heavy stuff. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Well, no, I've been trying to just drive it like crazy, but the way you get like these
So there's more evidence why
little
long
challenges
shots are
done,
so
which can
difficult
fix up
now.
your character, is like getting in the fairway and on the green in regulation,
He'll try to muster up something for his second.
especially when you first just starting the game, and I keep just trying to go all crazy with it.
Yep. Got to keep it in a straight line, and then you got to tap the X at the same time if you want the power shot, and then you can control your spin afterwards by tapping the X and then hitting the direction you want it to go in. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever played like '09 Tiger Woods, it's just like that.
Mm.
You're getting all over it, Jay.
How many times have I done that today? Chipped it, it's rolled up, hit the hole, and then just missed.
For birdie.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
This Scottish bird chat shit, she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, she don't. Yeah, she definitely don't.
That's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there. Just a
Well,
little
it's
wide of
like,
the mark.
well, this is a pretty easy putt right here, and it's like fucking 45 degrees. You've got to go up the hill 45 degrees, and it's banking left. And she's like, pretty straightforward shot right here.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, bitch.
This hole really taking its toll now.
Yes, I know.
Snap the
I
club.
know.
Snap it.
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right, up, down.
Yeah. Cheat code enabled.
That's so nearly a birdie butt. Par is all he'll have.
I'm going to
show
be
for it.
like plus 6, I reckon.
Well, he came in
Nearly
this hole
missed that.
at
Fuck it, no,
even
plus
par,
2.
But with a double, he walks off at 2 over.
Oh, yeah, ain't
Next,
bad
we
at
get
all.
a look here at the par 4 8.
Well, we got plenty of room out there. I think I'm going to take it down the cart path all the way to the green.
That's the only thing as well, is when it hits the cart path, it doesn't bounce like on 2K. And it just it's just hitting the grass normally. It doesn't like do an extra bounce. It's just like you're playing it off the fairway stuff. Go on, get out of that rough.
Oh, dang, man.
Going straight down into the heavy rough.
Oh,
Holy shit, Jay.
oh, I've properly fucked myself there. I'm on pine straw, apparently.
Now,
Yep, pine straw.
Pine straw here with his second.
It's like once you get in it,
That
you're
is
attracted to
straight
it.
into the thick stuff. You got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second.
First thing I said was plenty of room.
Mm. How's your space station looking, Rudders?
Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
Sit.
Oh, nice one.
Pull that if that had got
Well
pace,
judged.
that would have gone straight in the hole.
Look here at birdie.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
I guess it was dead straight, or I didn't hit it straight.
Gonna sneak on by.
God dang it. If they quit telling me stuff.
Oh no.
Up there in the box, they don't know what the hell's going on, do they?
One dude's like, well, I'd have played it like this. I fucking can't believe he's done that.
Yeah, good bounce back par there. Still time to get this round turned around, and that won't hurt a bit.
God, Danny looks hunched over there.
Disappointment there.
He's old.
And that'll be just a par. Hole number 9, getting set to make the turn.
Might cook half a pizza and then fucking a plate full of fucking pasta as well. It sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Italian night. Oh!
Oh, Lord.
Accuracy there.
Nearly a hole in one.
Over that thing, wasn't I?
It was so fucking close. Oh, one fucked it.
Yeah, nice approach.
That one's dancing. After the great tee shot, this for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th.
Yeah, damn, I was close, wasn't I? Fucking hey.
So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the capper with a hole-in-one, but instead it is
Absolute
just
clinic, he's saying, though.
We get the back 9 started here with the par 5 10th.
Fucking 620 yards.
Will do just fine.
Look at the shot. Wow.
That's one you needed the power whammy on. Yeah, you got the hit.
Don't you?
That was close to being good, but it'll hop off the fairway and into the heavy stuff.
I should have known better than that.
And that is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Damn, I still carried way faster than I thought it was going to.
God damn.
Yeah, shit.
Just hit it way too hard, and you don't get enough spin on the ball, it is going to fly out of that line.
It is always so hard to judge the flight coming out of that kind of line.
Good. Real good.
At least didn't overshoot it.
Yeah.
Length will be an issue
God
here, no
damn.
question, as will the speed down that slope. But this
That
is
is
for
a
an
kick.
eagle.
I ain't getting that. I am not getting that.
Oh my God!
I
Nice.
fucking got it! Oh!
Yeah, that was nice.
Well done. This from 7 feet.
Eagle. Mate, you should have seen the fucking... It was like a piece
Squiggles.
of spaghetti. You don't get the... that's one thing you don't get. You don't get the putt preview. So you've just got to... You get like a line, which it will show you where the ball's going. And mine was literally like a piece of spaghetti. Oh, I ain't getting that. It dropped. It was like, no way.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Which I think you just like me, you're just like, fuck it, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
362. Nice. Further than mine.
Definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
371.
So Iona, this is second from the fairway.
We have 124 yards left to the hole and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Didn't put any spin on the fuck, did I? God damn.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
You want to get on that middle patch there. Don't come anywhere near there, it'll roll you off, man.
Yeah.
Perfect hit.
Oh shit!
That was
Oh.
fucking perfect though, dude. The length, the line.
Gonna have to try and give this a
Yeah,
good
I thought I'd got that
fly
one.
it to the hole.
Right. Listen to me now, Jack. I want you to put this in the fucking hole. One shot, we're gonna do this. Go on, dude.
Damn close.
He sort of listened to me. He sort of listened.
Yeah.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
I had a rabbit called Thumper. The commentator just went, you need to give me this a good thump.
That was odd. Seemed like it. I don't know what I did there.
slightly
look how
left
quick
on the
that
swing,
was.
I think.
Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
Yeah, too hard.
You got it there, but not quite on target. Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
I don't think that's left enough. 4! Life with feet.
On 10 and 11 to begin his backside.
His backside? What about his backside?
He needs to wipe his old.
Kept his concentration. You have to do that even when you're putting for bogey. A little bit of a
Still a good score.
Not the end of the world, going from 4 under to 3 under. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Get over the hill.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
124 left to the flagstick. Pin smack bang in the middle.
That is not smack bang in the middle. She hasn't got a clue, has she? She's just fucking saying words, isn't it? The flag smack bang in the middle of the green. It's not. It's over to the right.
I like the looks of this one.
Nice shot, though.
Damn.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Should have put some spin on it.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell which way it's going to go with it, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. That's what you
Yeah, still good.
We're getting better, aren't we? We're getting better.
Yeah.
Oh, my headset fucking
This from about 10 feet.
Jesus. I got a wire for that now.
Ah.
Birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4.
Beautiful. Piece
And
of
that
shit.
one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough.
You got the whammy into the rough. All right, so what's the deal? We're going to try to go all the way forward, huh?
Oh,
Well,
watch the trees.
fucking trees.
You could have fucking drawn that.
Oh,
Oh no, lost that one dead right.
I did something.
Hit
Something
the
with
tree.
it, right?
That ball definitely
Yeah.
slowed up a bit. It'll wind up coming down in the heavy rough.
I got to remember, I'm trying to get on the fairway in regulation, I think, on this one.
Is not very good. See, they can knock it on in two.
Look at the state of that. If you come short, you're falling off the green again.
Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, it's all to hell. Good Lord.
It's when you put too much thought into it, you're like, it was me trying to hit the other day. I was trying to fucking fix it so much that I was just fucking up.
Fucking
all
it
the
up,
time.
yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
I got no more listeners, viewers. They all gone.
I guess. Hell, they've been a crowd in here tonight, ain't they?
Yeah.
Knew I'd go way past it.
Yeah.
I was still getting used to the game, you know. You gotta
get that to stop even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
Fuck.
Shit.
In. Lovely.
Right there. That has a little more break to it than most people realize, but he gets it to go for his par. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Not a problem.
Brilliant.
16 for birdie. That score moves to 2 under par. On now to the par 4, 14.
473. Not bad. Whatever happened to them golf clubs? Who got them? Was it? Did you send them to someone, or did someone send them to you, Doc?
No, Steve had some. Hell, Nortac had some. And I got about 400 golf balls at work. I'm going to hit one of these years.
Like this.
Big power, yep.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything.
What's that?
worked in
400?
harmony.
380?
Great result in the fairway.
Yep.
383. Oh, lovely. Kick it right though. Nice.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
371.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
I could have went full with it.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term.
I seen you pulling back and then you switched.
Wouldn't you? I mean, that's just that's very poor from that range.
I did the same.
Just done with a little bit more to breakfast, just a little
I
short.
thought it was going to go further.
It was a good shot.
Yeah, it does suck when you go 50 feet past the fucking hole on them things, don't it?
Conversion on putts like this, even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh man, didn't go far enough for that.
Just gonna sneak on by. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yes, a good look at that one.
Look at that, boy, back to the same as you, Doc.
Oh, shit. Alright.
So nearly a birdie putt. Is all he'll have to show for it.
I'll probably jump in. No Man's Sky for an hour or something, half hour with you, Rudders, after this game. I want to see your brains. Right, see what time it is. Yeah, we've got like 50 minutes.
Hey, if you want to, Jay, go ahead and jump in there.
I don't know. I want to play this first. We're nearly finished. You can't make me quit now. It's the best round I've had all day, this one is. He says that. He says that and then ends up directly in the bunker. That's definitely what I should have done.
Damn, I should have been putting spin on it right after I hit it, though, I'll tell you that.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Ricocheted forwards.
Yeah, I'd say turn them off and shit. I don't know, sometimes, well, these ain't as funny as the ones on the other one, but maybe they'll get better as time goes on.
You're going to come off the fucking green, ain't you? I knew you was. Fucking pieces. Hey, straight back into the fucking bunker.
Just too tough to control.
The toilet bowl.
That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. "19 feet away."
Fucking bogey. I've lost the fucking shot now. And that's only if I make it.
Well, I'd have thought you had it with that way. I was on your swing, wasn't it? It wasn't on your aiming.
Yeah. So we 1 under par after this shit now. Nice.
Okay, no problem with that one.
I got a little nervous there. I was like, I don't know which way to aim now. Jay missed that last shot.
Okay, well, still red figures. That's the good news, but the double bogey's going to see him fall from 3 under down to just 1.
These last 2 holes, or 3 holes. No, 2 holes, yeah. No, 3, wasn't it? Yeah, 3. 16, 17, 18.
I thought they'd give me the power shot.
Nice run.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Good thing you aimed it left. You'd have been on the other hole.
He was still happy with it, though. That's the weird thing about it.
It could have been worse. Oh, I got a little excited on that one as it was flying in there. It's like it's got potential.
Now note his second.
Gets you, doesn't it, the way they move the camera and that.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Nice.
That's doable, though.
More importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
There we go, green in regulation. I guess that's what I got to get for these. Get your fucking fat head out of the way, motherfucker.
Perfect.
Just hit it.
Yep, I think.
I underpowered it.
It's him, though.
Just a hair. That'll do.
That'll do, kid. That'll do.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Perfect. That's in for a birdie. Deep into the round.
Final
now,
2.
The 17th hole.
I'm going for a hole in one on this one. Albatrossing it, or whatever it's called. Oh, you fucker.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Might want to just keep that club and do backspin. That's what I should have did. I went down a club. Rolling 20 yards back to the pin.
I just wanted to get on the green after I've seen you do that.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up. Now from the 8th.
Oh, you're gonna chip this one in.
3.
If you click in the L3 button when you do that, it changes the camera.
Yeah. I'm not going to hit it straight, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but...
You should have fucking kept it where it was.
Yeah. I pulled it back way far. I just hate overshooting it by farther away than I already was, you know?
Yep.
Well, Well, they often say it's
I
the
just-
toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
There's not a lot to it. Bitch. Scottish cunt.
Nice.
Oh,
That
Down to
was
-3.
nice.
Birdie.
it's tappity.
Yep, good work not to let that get away. And
Close around. This is -3 and -4. Last hole.
On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18.
A lot of buildings to hit.
Yeah. It's like a miniature golf course now. We're bouncing off the roof.
Fuck.
This one working up the right side.
Come on.
There you go.
He just keeps moving. Right.
Saved it.
Good tee shot right there.
Fucking hell, I thought right at the end it was in, and then it fucking kicked again. Nice. Oh, won that shit. Yeah, man. Nice.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Come up way shorter than I expected to on there because that was a lofty shot. I should have paid attention to that.
Center of the green, a good safe shot.
Should have known where to go roll. The hell was going straight in the fucking air.
On the right side of the fairway.
That's up 10 foot. Same as you.
That's
Short.
a head scratcher. That approach
Yep.
shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
See, the way that played, I'd have been looking at 10 or 15 feet.
Fucking
Fucking cocky cunt.
At the last.
Little prick.
Here we go. Here we go. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Oh, damn. I wish I'd have took a little bit off of that.
They get it to stop where
So I could talk shit back to that announcer.
That is a super putt.
Ah, too short.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will finish off our round of golf. So he'll finish up there with par here at 18.
What do we do? Tied?
That will write an end to the round
Minus
here
4
today.
for you. And I think
Well,
minus
that about
3
wraps
for
it up
me.
for us here today.
Yeah,
I'd like
you
to
won.
thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really
One
enjoyed
shot.
it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again,
Greens
we've
and
seen the golf
regulations,
course
5
give
out of
more than it
36.
takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich.
Yeah,
That's on a different course, though.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I accidentally pinned that one up there like an idiot.
Right, hang on, let me jump out of the share play. How do I do that? I'll have to. The doc will do it.